G'day everybody, it's Trader Cobb here. It is the 5th of December. My oh my, how time flies. Hope you're all well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Trader Cobb, C-O-B-B, as well as Crypto Revolution Investments on Facebook and YouTube. Guys, I'm going to go through a couple of my recent calls and also have a look at Bitcoin, where we're at and where we could go to. Volatility in Bitcoin, as you can see, what I like to trade is when markets are nice and steady. A good steady buying momentum through here, nothing too erratic. What we have seen is a bit of erraticness through here. Now, we have been driving to the upside, but look at how the candles are getting nice and big. One of my trading rules around candles is don't trade big candles. So on the daily, they are big. And if we come to the 4-hour, you'll actually see what I'm talking about here. Look at this nice steady buying momentum, and then these big whipsaw, well, not whipsaw, but big volatile periods of time. Now, Bitcoin continues to win the battle. The bulls continue to win the battle. The market continues to drive to the upside. And that's good. That's good if you hold Bitcoin. I'm not complaining at all. Trust me. But it's just a bit hard to pick your exact entries. Whereas a little pullback here, the trigger might have moved. It would have been spiked out. There's profit in there. But if you have a look and consider, the periods back here where it happened, little cradle buy there, and it just continued to move higher. Okay, so it is getting a little bit erratic. It's getting a little bit crazy. Is there going to be a Bitcoin pullback? Absolutely, 100% yes, it will be. For those of you saying, where's the top? I don't know. I don't pick tops, I don't pick bottoms, and I don't pick my nose. I pick where I believe the market is going to pull back to and where it is going to go to with certain specifics in mind. Now, given that there is no support and resistance or prior highs on Bitcoin, it's very difficult for me to pick highs. And it's a bit of a mugs game. So where's it going to pull back to? Let's do the same thing I always do, guys. Draw the fib in. Boom, 8,000. I would love a bit at 8,000. As I said in the last video, 8,000, 7,000 and 6,000. If I can get it, I would love to start at 8 and work my way down. So what's been happening lately? Well. Let me have a look at IOTA, because IOTA, if you recall, a couple of weeks back, I drew in this support level. I talked of how IOTA had been supported through here, and found resistance here, and support again. I said I was looking for a trade off of this level. Now, if you don't believe me, I don't really care. You can go back through. There's proof of that. You can have a look at the past videos on the Crypto Revolution Investments YouTube page. And you can mark up the date with, I think it was about here as it was pulling back. Now, I got to be honest, I actually did not get a trade setup. And a trade setup for me is when there is a confluence of events which provides you with a precise entry, a stop loss, and target or multiple targets. Now, with IOTA, it has just gone absolutely gangbusters. But what I wanted to point out to you again here is this. The technical analysis stuff that I use actually does work. It really does work. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for over 10 years in traditional markets. This is not coming from a place of, I've been in crypto for 6 months and I've made some money. Even a turkey can fly in a goddamn hurricane, guys. This is real deal stuff. It's stuff I've been using for a very, very long time, and it's been taught to me by some very good, successful long-term traders for a very long period. Funnily enough, though, some of those same people are laughing about cryptocurrency. I'll have the last laugh. Regardless, to say this pullback worked exactly right, and have a look at the move since. It has gone absolutely insane. If you want to learn more about how I do it and what I look for, I do more and more little bits of snippets, just little snapshots during the day of what I'm looking at and why I'm looking at, and little messages at Trader Cobb on my Twitter handle, C-O-B-B, Trader Cobb. So guys, IOTA kicked some butt as well. Ethereum sort of sitting down. Against Bitcoin. Bitcoin keeps raging. Ethereum not so much. As I've said before, and I know some people might find this strange, but again, I'm not too concerned about what other people think. It doesn't look very good here against Bitcoin. Against the US dollar, I was hoping for a pullback to 380. Just about got it. Didn't. Just about got it. I like to see how it's actually performing against something other than Bitcoin, because I'm a trend follower. Against Bitcoin is a bit of a mugs game. It doesn't provide me with many opportunities. Now, of course, as I hold my positions as investment positions, a number of those are investments. Of course, I want to see my Bitcoin stash grow. Absolutely, because I'm going to sit back, I'm going to hold on to those, and they're going to just be my investments. But when it comes to trading, I need to find a way that I can actually trade based around my strategies. And by going against the US dollar and some of those brokers that allow the dollar trading, that's how I do it, and that's how I can create income from trading and then reinvest that into my investments against, yes, Bitcoin. So that's how I do it, because I'm a trend follower. Ethereum, it's just holding. It's not doing a great deal, and that's why it looks a bit weird on the Bitcoin chart. Coming back to my ADX call, again, I won't go through the dollar thing, blah, blah, blah. I did that before. But, you know, the day I called this was here. I said if it broke above the high of this candle, again, you can go back a couple of weeks, or I think it was early last week when I did the video, talking about a break. If it breaks above this level, it'll have broken resistance. My stop was here. I'm looking for a 1-to-1 first target. I'm pretty sure I said 1-to-1. If not, actually no, I didn't. I don't think I put any targets in. Because a lot of the time I don't give you my targets because I want you to decide what you want, so there's no backlash on me. My stop loss was down here, and it spiked up really quickly, and was a successful outcome. Now, I don't know if it was a successful outcome for you, if you're still in it, if you took profit, I do not know. But the fact of the matter is even now, if you're still in, it's still above the entry. Again, a great example of technical analysis working out really good. Dash continues to perform. It's looking very good. It's a very strong coin. I think it's got a very bright future. Drawing in my fibs, first one to there. That's not really a great level. I'd probably prefer to have it down to this. That would be something I'd be much more comfortable in. You know, something around this 520 mark would be glorious. Will we get it? I don't know if we will. It's certainly performing very well. I've got other strategies though, like the Bitcoin, the cradle. So pulling back into this area, I've got opportunities where it doesn't need to have such a steep pullback. It's taking advantage of trend momentum, guys. But again, you can find more information on my Twitter page, guys. Follow me, ask me what you want to have a look at, share me up, and it's at TraderCobb, C-O-B-B. Also, don't forget, all these videos and the archives and every video that I do is for Crypto Revolution Investments, so follow them on YouTube and Facebook, guys. Have a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Bye for now.